In verse 27 through 29, there's this really significant moment here, especially if you're type A and tend to stress and worry. This is for you. If you're type A, like you need structure, you need, give me the 9 steps to glory, this is going to be really helpful. Maybe. Let's look at it. Then they said to him, so there's in this conversation about ultimate reality, about life, about meaning, and they ask him, what must we do to be doing the works of God? Tell me this isn't a human impulse. Yeah. Just tell me what to do. Okay, great. Jesus is God. Great. What do I do? All right, so he's Lord and Savior. Great. What are the 9 things I need to do? Give me the 6 things to stop doing. Give me the 9 things to start doing. We feel safest in that space. Great. You're transcendent, all-knowing. Tell me what to do to live a blessed life. Tell me what not to do. Just give me the scales, and I can tilt them. Right? And yet look at Jesus' answer. Verse 29. And Jesus answered them, this is the work of God, that you believe in him whom he has sent. Ta-da! That's it. Not radically believe, not marvelously believe. You want to do the work of God? Here it is. Believe in the one he sent. It's the gospel. You want to do the work of God? Well, what about feeding the poor? What about evangelism? What about a holy life? Where do you think all of that springs from? Your effort or the abiding presence of Jesus? It's not your effort that springs out of. Guilt and shame, failure springs from that. See, behavioral modification is outside in. It's death. He already said it I'm giving you life and spirit. The flesh is worthless. You want to know what the works of God are? Believe in the one he sent. So it's saying, he's teaching here that our faith isn't abstract, right? It's not an existential trust in the unknown. What Jesus is teaching here is that our faith, it has a coherent object at its center. We're not just a people of faith. We are a people who have put faith in Jesus. Our faith has an object. It's not abstract. It's Jesus, so that what it means to do the work of God is to cultivate belief, cultivate love, cultivate zeal for Jesus. That's what it means. The works of God are a growing love for Jesus and a growing understanding of who he is in all of his magnificence. If you define the works of God in terms of all the thou shalt and thou shalt nots without the power of the Spirit, you will habitually be shamed and disappointed, or you'll succeed and be an arrogant, self-sufficient fool that everyone despises. You'll be self-righteous. And there are 2 things that just reek and are death to those who are far from God. One is the angry, judgmental Christian who knows nothing of the love and mercy of Jesus, only knows do this, don't do that. And the other one is like, oh man, let's just affirm everything. Nobody's wrong for doing anything. Both of these things are hatred towards the lost world. But compassion, truth, love, spirit, that's compassion to the world. That's compassion to those outside of Christ.